think we're live. Owen is asleep, but not in a deep sleep, so I'll be kind of quiet here on the mic for a bit. I got it to put on a light, and that got him going again a little, so we'll see how this goes. So we got Bradley and Young. See how they do with Harden. Chaos gonna go make some bacon and eggs. I did purchase Tim Duncan during that break. 10 gold badges for 29 something, so hopefully I'll make a little profit on him. So here we go. We hope to be with you for a while, but things could be changing. I didn't know, but I remember from last time, been wanting to see the cooking stream of Chaos making some breakfast. Should make some hash browns too. That'd be pretty good. Playing against Peters. Didn't even move defensively, just timed it perfect, turned and got the steal. 2-pointer, nothing but net. At the Whisper, we're on Xbox. If you could please join the chat stream with us, it would be easier for me while I'm playing. We get a poke free. Cherry West rattles out. Chaos is on a heater. 909 points now. Bradley rejected by the rim. This guy's got some ugly LA Laker purple and gold style unis. Over to James. Rattle through. Sorry about yawning, guys. Try not to, but when you have a baby, you're always tired. Revlo not being kind to young tins. Young trends. Sorry, I always want to make it tins. I look at it wrong. Nick Young. Defender on him, no problem. Drops in. Black Falcon. Rattles out. And they decided to rage quit. So we got Nick 8Gs here. Just as well, it'll put us in time to snipe. Oh, Beanstalk's here early as well. Beanie, Chaos just stepped out to make some breakfast. Good to see you this evening. Owen's not having the best go tonight with that tooth or teeth coming in, so I'm just a little quieter on the mic right now. Nick, I will check it out for you. But I'm trying to buy that T-Mac. I don't have enough coins. You should put it up for 500 MT and let me get it. I need it. Nice. Fresh, always pulling the good stuff. So we got asked to check out Diamond McGrady. For Nick, we'll do that right now. Nice. Young Trends. Getting the new diamonds. So, don't know which McGrady is yours. I bid on that one earlier. This one. Second to the right, but don't really have the MT it takes to land a T-Mac at the moment. I did snipe out this Duncan last refresh for 29, but with the 10 gold badges on it, hopefully I can make a little profit on him. Try to get on a snipe right now. See what pops up. C8, C9, 10. That's true. Actually, you're way beyond that level. Don't know if your storytelling is as good as his, though. Mom doesn't like him, girlfriend's mom that is, and got caught on the roof, and he's kind of a legend in his own mind. Beanie's going to have to stop being humble and nice and flip to become king-like. Toast has been burnt. Not true. I like Beanstalk. So I'm looking early. There's really no reason it should be dropping here in a few minutes. Too bad he wasn't streaming his cooking show. We could have seen the burnt toast. No one likes unflavored chips. Yeah, they need a little salt. I'm back. Hopefully I'll be back for a while. I don't know. Owen's kind of in a light sleep. I had to walk around with him till he settled, so we hope to stay on. I hosted that random guy playing for a bit. He lost at the end by 2. Clippers, Mavs, and a tight one. Looking for that 8 to drop. Yeah, we were both being mean boys. You can't see the chat anyways because we're hosting. But we were rooting for a loss. We were not disappointed. Try to snipe Paul George. Probably a good idea. My filter's already in though if I go messing about with it now. I mean, certainly it could run 5 minutes late, but if I start messing around now, I won't have a great shot at it. Wolf is here, just entering the room. No space there, Beanie. Alright, so there we go. There's the 8 guess. I will leave Duncan out. I'll go look at the Eastern, but it's probably already sniped out. But we'll look. Not seeing anything on the East Coast. I don't even know what to get in rubies right now. Everything's kind of collapsed. I'll just stay with sniping diamonds and playing. Alright, so after this game we'll reveal the new addition to the lineup and play with them. Yeah, ruby filters are all crazy. The market's flooded with cheap rubies right now. Hopefully it rebounds by the weekend, but I don't know. We're getting deep into the game, so prices may just be down. I think we want a picture of burnt toast. Fresh. He's got all the diamonds. He's all blinged out. He's got Diamond Damar apparently as well. So we're playing Curry, Barnes, and Johnson. I agree with Beanstalk. Winter Festival in Pokemon Go. If anybody's still playing it, I am. Apparently higher chances of catching some rare stuff. Gold D'Angelo got more badges. Usually what I do if anything's burned, I just scrape it off with a knife, butter knife. I don't mind a little bit of burnt. Too much. It's too much. I'm still playing. Not sure. If you're asking me or Fresh, probably asking Fresh. So we're playing It's the Ducks. Pretty good custom unis. Phil Knight would approve. Added flavor, just slap a little Vegemite on there. You'll never notice that it's burnt. Harrison Barnes getting all the rebounds. Curry's open. Oh yeah, I'm still playing Pokemon, yep. Got my older brother into it. He's really into it, so still playing, just try to pass him up. He's a few levels ahead. Can't really go taking off with the baby right now to find anything. Gotta catch them all. Beanstalk, not a fan of the Pokemon Go. Level 20. Yeah, I think I'm 23. My brother's like at 25. Chaos hung it up at level 5. He was too good. Pokemon were just hopping in his backpack. He didn't even have to throw the ball at him. So where's the challenge in this? Back to FIFA. Front rim and out. 10k eggs. Yeah, those take forever. Harrison slamming on us. Asian had all the Pokestops around. Could still be getting experience points and adding items. But he decided not to pursue it any longer. Having a tough time with the Ducks and Seahawks. Bird battle here. Rudy Gay with the splash. Chaos isn't walking that far. You just need to turn it on when you're driving slow, and then you'll get some steps in that way too. Black Falcon, baseline jumper. It's good. Chaos isn't fat. He's pulling everybody's leg. Not too bad. I do have I have one of those battery pack things. It's like the case, and I can just turn on the case and it'll recharge my phone. Yeah, Chaos has said he was big, but I don't know. He's definitely not big now. Chaos is a gym rat. Rudy Gay. Knock that one straight in. So for me, it doesn't kill the battery that quickly. I don't know that they've done anything really to improve usage, though. It will use a lot of life still. Sorry guys, couldn't hold that one back. I was trying not to cough. I did cover the mic, so nobody should have got any germs from me on that one. I feel like I'm choking. Alright. Good thing I have something to drink handy. Hope you guys didn't have your speakers all the way up because I'm talking quietly. Chaos went on a diet. Diet's key when you're losing weight and getting into shape. We're down 6. This is bad, this game. Probably the last game for the Matrix and Blacktop. He's played tons of games for me. Yeah, for me too. There's a good diet app called Noom I've used before. Dropped a bunch of weight. Right now I'm in decent weight. I'm a little bit out of the BMI, but not much. Going 195 and I'm over 6 foot tall, so not terrible. Wouldn't mind dropping another 10. Streaming has actually helped me lose weight. I snack less throughout the evenings out here with Owen. There's the game winner if it goes in. That'll do it. Yeah, if you start working the job where you're not standing on your feet too, you go from like an active job to being more sedentary, you'll put on the pounds. At least I did. Until I was about 25, 26, so I could never gain weight. I'd eat 5,000-6,000 calories a day to try to put weight on, and I couldn't put it on, but now it's the other way around. So we get the ad card. Not much that time. We do get to reset the lineup. It's time for the player reveal. The Matrix is out. Paul Pierce got him pretty cheap earlier, so Pierce is going to take that spot. I like to have my players in order somewhat, so let's move these guys around. Finley plays well. He's still got a spot for us. So Pierce is the new player. We'll play with him next game. We got a lot of time. We got ran off the court there. So let's draft for Paul Pierce. We'll see how he does in a minute. Yeah, Chaos had a nasty break. Messed up the tendon, the whole deal. 18 months. Holy cow. A lot worse than my leg break. I was only on crutches for a couple months. But when you get the tendons and stuff in there. Yeah, I may be selling this Pierce. I got him 31,000 or something. It wasn't an all-star snipe, but he's decent. So I'm early, but it's C8 and C9 coming up here in a minute. We'll get our snipes. I guess I should look at Pure, see what shoes he has, if he needs some, so on and so forth. He had an extra badge too. Since we're wasting time, let's look at him a bit closer. So I think they added Breezer to him. Probably won't make a big difference. So he's got hot zones everywhere but dead on and in the paint there, so that's not too bad. We'll see how Pierce does. Beanie went back to work. The boss walked in, Beanie had to shut off his phone real quick. They don't love you like that. You could always say he's watching an instructional video on how to send invoices. Oh, there's Beanie. There's Beanie. We thought he was gone. We thought the boss walked in. So we have a new follower. It's King Sean. I wonder who that is. People are not able to chat here without verifying email, so that's probably why he's not in here saying anything. Which is just as well for me. Anybody that's got the name King, they're going to get looked at with a sideways eye right away. Chaos is finding out Beanstalk's putting in the work. It's working really hard. So pretty sure King Sean's going to be a troll account. I'll look and see if it's been around for a while, or if it just got created tonight. So we're looking for the 8, we're looking for the 9. Wolfpack's ready. I'm ready here on the mic. Let you guys know when I see it. There it is, I believe. Yeah, that's it. There's the 8. Just Tim Duncan's, I'll leave those alone. I already got a Duncan in my queue. I don't even know what to do on Reebies anymore. So let's look at Historic Amethyst. So let's just do this. Cruisy day. Apparently there's no Amethyst Historics. Shows what I know. Alright. Figure out some other filters as we go along. But let's go play with Paul Pierce, see how he does. Chaos. That's funny. think Asian Power got a curry, or he's telling me to go snipe curries. I don't know. One or the other. We're going to play against Boogie, Anderson, and Pink Diamond Baylor. Baylor, I barely have met her. That's what she said. LeVar Goat. Oh, never mind. I got Del Curry. That's what Asian's talking about. I'm trying to look and see how long this new account has been around that followed. Pierce with a foul. So, Sean has no followers. He's following me, Carlos Story, and Merkin. Maybe it's a real one. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out. I'm not following back until I know it's somebody that isn't who we think it is. Trump's about to get impeached, maybe. Lots of connections to Russia. Lots of investigations going on. I don't know that he's going to be around for it. Also, the healthcare bill looks to be lacking votes from his own party, so not getting through much of his agenda early on, just as well, as far as I'm concerned. Apologies to any right-wingers in the stream. So apologies to Chaos. I know he doesn't agree with me. Things are not going to be great until we allow foreigners to run for president and we elect Cash Malai. But Cash Malai is not 35 yet, so it's not going to be till like 2034 or something before we get things straightened out. Because maybe they'll change the rules on that. They wanted to change it years ago when Schwarzenegger was a rising star politically. Didn't work out for him, but that was their intention for a little bit. Floated about. But for Cash Malai, Republican, Democrat, it won't matter. We'll all rally around the flag. We'll have the first streaming president. We got the first Twitter troll president. We'll have the first streamer in office. It's coming soon. Maybe Owen will be able to cast his first vote for Cash Malai. So that's my uncle. Paul Pierce making his debut, splashing around. Asian Power. It seems like bad luck happens when you're in my stream and you're watching the Clippers. Last time Blake missed the game winner. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm certainly not a Clipper fan, but I don't wish any bad feelings for Asian when he's rooting for his club. Yeah, there is quite a bit of evidence. The thing is, Trump is in charge and his party's in charge of a lot of the investigations, so hopefully they'll actually get to the bottom of it. It's looking like we'll need a special independent prosecutor to get into all the allegations and all the connections that are going on between us and a foreign nation. Certainly looking like treason. One of Bush's lawyers was saying it looks like treason today. So that's obviously someone from the right. So it's pretty easy with Pierce to hit a green. Not the fastest release, but I can definitely play with him. Enjoying it so far. Playing as GI soldiers. Uh-oh. Asian's not watching anymore. We are the Clipper curse on this stream. Just don't watch in the playoffs, buddy. That will be the time you don't want to be here if there is any bad mojo for the Clippers. But we never stop being great. We're just not as great as Australia. Maybe we can get Tony Abbott to come over and straighten us out. Tony the Goat, Prime Minister. Yeah, Clippers have had some bad luck. Paul's gone down with injuries. Last year they looked pretty tough, and then CP3 went out in the playoffs, and different things have happened that have caused them not to really make that deep run yet. They have the talent. Nobody's really talking about them, but they could be there at the end. So, pretty impressive debut for Pierce. We get the victory. We're well ahead of the C8. I guess we'll take Pierce to the freestyle practice and waste a few minutes. Chris Paul. That's a good name. Beanstalk going to be babysitting tonight, apparently. Chaos hates kids. Hopefully he doesn't hate Owen. But he doesn't have to babysit him. Benny is looking for something to do. Gonna watch some movies. Chaos not a fan of the cinema. I think he means children's cinema. So I'm super early. Let's go ahead and go to the practice here. I was thinking it was going to be 10 past to snipe. That's not how it works. I know it's getting cold there, Beanstalk, but I would throw around the rugby ball with them or something. I don't know what ages they are, but I would tire them out before I brought them in. Get them relaxed. Make your night easier if they're calmer once they're in the house. No one's going to beat the Nets. William Hill. Harden threw the pass to Pierce and missed him. Come on, Harden. So we're just wasting a bit of time checking out our new diamond. Seeing how he shoots it. Yeah, some movies, play some hide and seek or something. I don't know. Kids probably don't even play hide and seek anymore. So you can step it out a bit. Chaos rooting for the Spurs. I am I'm not. I want Golden State to have as big a lead as possible. Yeah, AFL does seem easier to tip than NRL. I tip pretty well in the AFL. NRL, I'm just terrible so far. At least I didn't go with the Rabbits last night. So Pierce, I like him. He's cheap. Thought he'd be going up with him out of packs, but the market is a bit drained right now. So here we go. We'll go catch the 8 with you guys. Enough time wasting after that quick game. There's the new throwback packs. There's the Adidas ones. Moments challenges are up. Campus Legends still around. And we're into week 26. Yeah, Memphis has been knocking off some big clubs, so that thinking is not completely out of line. So Fresh said I should try to snipe Paul George. But I don't know what set he's in. If he's even in a set. So I think I'll just stay with my Western diamond filter for now. Rubies are difficult to deal with now. Market has dropped considerably. Beanstalk, if the kids you're watching like sports video games, I know a stream that the host never curses. They'd like to come by and watch. So we're looking for the 8. Yeah, the market has crashed pretty hard. I'm hoping to get a hold of McGrady now while it's down a bit. Cash Malai, yep. They won't have any questions watching Cash Malai stream. But my humor is too risque for Cash's stream, so I just have been avoiding it lately. Yeah, definitely. If you got a moment when you can hop on, we'd appreciate seeing you. Auction house going very slowly, looking for the 8. Yeah, but you do have his teammate coming in, so you got that going for you. King's teammate has been showing up in the cash stream, talking up the King. He's 18, but he's impressed by a 13-year-old enough to make an account and go brag about him. Young Trends, ... I guess he's waiting on the auction house himself. We think the 9 has dropped. Yeah, it's been a little bit delayed, so hopefully Wolf, there we go. Wolf or Asian. But Asian gave us the 9. I'm still looking for the 8 here. There it is. Chaos saw it. He's sniping. Probably still eating breakfast while he's sniping. Multitasking. There's the 8 I did not catch on my filter. Thank you, Young Trends. Let's try something real quick. I don't even know the prices, but we'll see if something looks amiss here in Warriors Amethyst. So you can pick these guys up pretty cheap now. Just trying to see which ones just went up. There's a Durant with Infinity Shoe. No, 36 playing tricks on my eyes. Not with Infinity Shoe. So maybe I'll try sniping out some of the Warriors Amethyst tonight. Get a feel for the market. Something to look at after the diamonds hit. Gotta find profit somewhere. Even in a down market. So we use Pierce. Let's get Zeke out there. Hope you guys are catching some snipes. I don't really know what to do. All my tricks no longer matter. With the Reebies going for 1,200 coins and stuff. We get James Posey. We get On-Ban, Scott Nolan, or SU Nolan. I don't know who this is, but he's here watching. He's a new follower. Usually On-Bans are not great accounts, but we'll see. Maybe a joke account. We like jokes on this stream. There is our side. We're going to play against Vince Carter, Brandon Knight, and TJ Warren. Don't know who this guy is with the bow tie. Be pretty cool if it's actually the gamer, but I don't think it is. He has somebody else on his jersey. Chaos is a humorous fellow. Playing his Voodoo. One guy we don't want left open is wide open. Bang, Vince Carter. Posey went to the fadeaway. That's not what I intended to do. Vince was running out at him too late. Beanie has a great joke. Maybe he'll share it with us. This game is not starting out well for the Seahawks. They're open to nothing but net. This game has turned into a joke for me. Alright, we're not going to get shut out. We got that going. Beanie doesn't want to share. Being selfish. That's right, maybe the boss walked in. Beanie will let us know when he feels like it. I wonder if Beanie has to commute on the train too, like Paul does, or if Beanie's work is close enough, he just walks over or takes a car. Vince Carter killing us killing me softly with his 2-point jumpers. Armstrong gets a 2 of his own. So he does drive, that's cool. Or he ride shares in. Not very much mass transportation where I'm at. In the Bay Area, it's a bit better. Central Valley, it's just farmland and everybody in their vehicles. Beanie not a good driver. We already know that from watching GTA. But I still root for Beanie when he's out there. He's a FIFA star though. Vince turning us to mints. We're down huge in this one. Yeah, traffic in LA is brutal. You can get on the freeway and just go like 2 exits for an hour in LA, or even less at times. Lots of accidents on I-5 and all the arteries off of it. Going into LA is brutal. You go over the Grapevine. The mountainous climb, you see a lot of vehicles can't make it, and you'll see people pulled off to the side. And it's just a tough place to get into, tough place to drive around in. Yeah, drivers are ridiculous down there. So you always got somebody with the sports car wanting to go 100 miles an hour, and you have like big rigs going 55, and you're trying to just stay safe amongst everybody and not get hit. Yeah, LA's a tough spot to navigate. Beanie's got no jokes. We got slaughtered in that game. Man, that one went fast. I'll have to fill some more time. Yeah, I get nervous when I drive in LA or the Bay Area. Never had a problem really, but I prefer being out here where it's a little bit more spread out. And we're getting set up for a joke. We got a Vince Carter of our own. We'll feel better if we go out and get a victory with him. Oh, Beanie's not going to give us the punchline. Got to make another call. Clients are waiting. Beanie can't be messing around with no tomfoolery on the internet. He's got business to attend to. So we got Brooke Lopez and Carmelo Anthony for the next game. May have overpriced this Duncan, but I thought he would go with those badges. Hopefully he'll go. So long time until it drops. Should probably keep working on my game, considering how bad I got. Yeah, that's what the dinosaur said. Be back soon, gotta make another call. Alright. We'll go Isaiah Thomas half-court challenge, but it's got to be behind the stripe. We have a lot of time to waste, unfortunately, this evening. So I'll be doing this for a couple minutes until we get close to the 31 past for the C8. Gets inside the half court line, he shoots it. Outside, he kind of launches it like a missile. Beanie not giving us the punchline about the dinosaur. Mavs considering getting that Rockets McGrady. I think that's a pretty good card. Might get a good deal on it too with the other one out. Isaiah, you got about a minute, Isaiah. Nobody's giving him a ball over here. His teammates are trying to leave the floor. They're disappointed in Zeke. He's got to go rebound for himself. Oh, that went in. All right. All right, C8, C9 time. Mavs is going to do it. And we will go do it ourselves on the sniping market again. Chaos. He's got a ton of points. Oh, Chaos moving up. I think when we get to 25, 30 followers, I'll do the make it rain or one of those commands if I have enough points for it for everybody in the stream. Try this a little differently. Let's go. Yeah, make it rain. You can, I think it gives everybody 30 points or it doubles the points for 30 minutes. There's a couple different ones that are like that. Revlo should have it in the rewards. Yeah, definitely getting close to the 400 mark. So I'm just going to try a basic filter, see what pops up. Not looking for Jimmy Butler unless he's for 500 coins or something. Oh, there we go. Make it rain. Might as well save it for when there's a lot of people in. That way everybody can benefit off of it that cares about collecting points. So we're looking for the 8. Chaos keeps on winning. So it seems like 21 is where it should be showing us cards. It's just giving us a false return. I'm going to lower the double time too for like 1,000 points. Double time is similar to make it rain. There's a 9. Thank you, Asian. Letting us know the 9 has hit. Beanie, sorry bro. Beanie just took the big loss. That's so Beanie. Beanie's not going to be making it rain anytime soon. Maybe by the weekend, if he's around a lot. Yeah, Revlobot was broke. He paid out to Chaos. Then went cold. There's the 8, guys. There is the 8. Just hit. So we'll try Amethyst Warriors. See if anything's super cheap on the new listings. Curry for 29 seems pretty cheap, but I don't know that that's going to be profitable. Durant for 35. I don't know the pricing that well yet to start jumping in on these. Got to find something else to do besides the rebies. My whole sniping routine is ruined. Asian is a winner. So 29 was pretty cheap on Curry. I don't know if it's worth buying against the tax. See some for like 32, so we don't really have markup space on that one. Alright, here we go with Vince. Still making some profit. Maybe I'll try that again. Next go. So let me get into Revlobot. I'm gonna drop the price for double points. So everybody gets double points for 5 minutes, so that's not even really that good. I'll make that 500. 500 to redeem it. Getty and Peyton for 2K. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully you can still grind out a little profit on them. Flip them for 35 or 4. I'm surprised how down the market is. We're going to play against Harden, Millsap, and Morris. So I may have enough for double time and make it rain. So tonight, if the viewership's up, we will we'll do that. If not, maybe save it for the weekend. Revelo bonus for everybody. We're playing against Bro. Russian dude with a slam. Making it rain like Pac-Man Jones. In the club. Oh, look at Harden. Put us in the spin cycle. Brooke Lopez, no good. We slap it away. I dove on it to get the steal. I got some MT, but Vince Carter, he's all raspberried up now. Tried to slide Mello over there, not fast enough. Harden going nuts. Beanie's got 5 points. He's trending the right way again. Suffered a brutal loss last time he gambled. Oh, Beanie. Make that 0. Chaos is like 3 for 3 today too. That's just adding insult to injury, that last one. Nothing but net. Russian dude 87. Probably hacked the election, this guy. We better beat him. For the pride of the US. Shooting foul on Harden. Insanity. Knocks it in. Chaos making his friend feel better. Don't ever say Chaos isn't a sensitive guy. Took the L to make Beanie calm down and realize it's not the end of the world. He'll get more points just being here in the stream. Doesn't even have to participate, just leave his account in the stream. He's up to 2 already. Oh, Beanie. Beanie, I think you have a problem with gambling. You had 2 points, lost those. Beanie just wants to win at all costs. Asian power moving up. Vince cannot hit. Wide open in the corner. And we're down a point now. I don't know, man. Gonna have to go steal some bread or something after tonight at the tables with RevLobot. See if Chaos has any burnt toast he can spare. Carter can't find the range. What's going on? Looks like a good shot. Paul George. That'll bounce out as well. He's gonna burn some toast for you, Beanie. Vince goes for the slam. Gets it stripped from behind by Harden. Reach in on Paul George. Thank you, sir. May I have another? That's awesome. Game has a slow pace to it. They're committing a lot of fouls. That's fine. Did Beanie see Wally Lewis? Not sure if Wally Lewis was playing rugby or somebody they know. What the story is. Carmelo from downtown. Beanie's dead. R.I.P. Beanie. I botched that just about as bad as I could. Had a couple chances to dunk it with Lopez. Expected him to do different things defensively and was already passing out. Did not read the defense very well. That set. It's going to be 11 each. He retired. People got a joke about it. Lopez with the harm and the hoop. Chaos is watching. He saw me mess up that play, that possession. Paul George, spin move. We're tied at 12. Against Russian Dude 87. Lopez will go ahead and slam that one in. Tight game, Seahawks and Bro. Nice lob right over the top. Great touch. We have a chance to wrap up here if we can hit it to you with Vince. Or with Lopez. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce through. Lopez letting me down. C9, the flame is lit. Lob City to George. Guy's playing really well with his collection of modest cards. You don't have to have diamonds to win. (2017 to 2017). R.I.P. Beanie. It was Revlobot that finished him off. Somehow that's a 1. Could have sworn he was behind the line. So the game's still hinging on anybody doing something good. 2-pointer would end it. I may not catch the 8 because this game has not ran its course yet. Poor pass. Was hoping to get it out to Vinsanity. Had he kicked out. Harden lays it up and in. Lopez has not hit one yet from deep. But he comes up clutch. We're into blacktop overtime. Harden shaking Carter, jumping over Lopez. Vince offline. That would have won it. Had a couple of game winner attempts. Here's a game winner for Harden if it goes. Paul George with the rebound, put back. 17-18, tight one. Seahawks and Bro. This guy's good at defending the screen. Melo will tie it at 17 each. We left a little early. PG-13 with a slam. There's the 9. Thank you, Mavs. And we're going to get the cheater victory, and I'll take it. because I'm not too proud to take the W. Alright, the 9's dropped. I have not seen the 8 yet. There may not be any 8 callers in with us at the moment. I have no pride. That's what he gets for reaching in. So I'm going to skip this. I'm going to rush over and look for diamonds. So I don't think the 8 has hit yet. Let this drop down, see what pops up. Maybe it already did 8 and then got sniped out. We'll try it a couple times and then go check out the rubies. Actually, let's try rubies. Let's try something different on rubies. Let's go really tight with the rubies. Pretty smart Asian. He lets them foul him on purpose. My gosh, these rubies are so cheap now. They might as well be golds. I wonder if these are below the quick sell value. I forget how much you get for quick selling a ruby. That might be a play. Look at all the Shabazz out there. My gosh. I can't even scroll through to the next page. I don't know if the 8 hit or not. Pick up. Yeah, there's the 8, guys. Pick up Peyton. Super cheap. Try a really tight filter through everything. See if anything's up by mistake. Kersey for 14. I don't know what he sells for anymore. Yesterday I would have jumped on it. Yeah, 14's okay. We can still make money on it. Tayshaun for 19. The trick's to buy low and sell high. That's always true. So we find a baby snipe in Jerome Kersey. We'll leave that Tayshaun alone. That number. We'll get him listed up and get back to playing. We'll have the cheapest Kersey in the house. We got 3 picks coming up. Beanie really did take off on us, didn't he? Alright, we got a triple MT run that time. And we'll get KD out here. See how he does. Luke Longley. Straight out of Australia. Big Luke. Can we get another Aussie? Can we get Bogut? Or Fatty Mills? Nope, we get Wiggins. And here we go. I'm going to play against Diamond T-Mac. Probably the worst card you can see on the other side for Blacktop. Dame Lillard and Devin George are his sidekicks. We got KD though, so we're not going to just roll over. Oh, Luke Longley against McGrady. I think you might be right. No problem. Luke Longley's... he's cut out for this. He's just going to slow play his hand. Get going here. Nah, it's Luke Longley and Devin George, unless they switch defensively. Durant from downtown, no good. Grady getting ran into by Longley. It doesn't matter. It still goes in. We'll spike that in with KD. Wiggins decided to come for the double team. Not good, Wiggins. We don't need you making decisions. Just do what we tell you. Stay on your man. Well, I was trying to go for the lob. Did not work out that way. KD to Wiggins for the slam. 2 each. We're playing against Dob Nation. I guess he's Dobbin instead of Dubbin. So 3 each. Even matchup in a way with KD and T-Mac out there. Mistake to leave your feet. Give up the slam. Longley's got Stoudemire on the switch. Big Australian lays it up and in. Best Aussie ever. Devin George breaking away, getting the slam. We're down a point. About a third of the way in. It's going to set up Longley for a slam or a mid-range pull, but they were too quick. They got the strip and the steal. Devin George smashes it. Yeah, we've been back for a while, Viking. Where have you been, buddy? Been playing 2K, I suspect. The Viking is back. Tough pull by Dame, no good. So the Viking, he's getting into some blacktop play. Maybe we'll pair up against him at some point or play a friendly with him. His club is built on PlayStation and on PC, so I don't think he has quite as many cards yet over on the Xbox. But the Viking, he knows what he's doing. He'll get there soon. Tavon is here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? C8, C9, I don't think I'm going to catch with you guys, but it should be here soon. Luke Longley says get out the way. Two-hand hammer. Dame too fast for Wiggins. Grady, the quick hands, takes away the pass, trying to get it to KD to initiate the offensive set. Pull up for Dame, no good. Tied at 9. C8, C9 about a minute and a half out. The lob over Longley's head, laid up and in. Durant's got 5 points. He's waving his arms around a bit as he makes it down the court. We're going to get the shot block on Dame. And right, Durant will get the spike. Uh-oh. Vikings concerned he's not pairing up with the Americans. From way downtown, T-Mac. Durant. Having a pretty good slam fest for our side. Wiggins is ready, gets the block. Longley runs the break, feeds Wiggins. Devin George up and in. There's the 9. Thanks, Asian Power. Big Luke with the spike. Kind of a force by McGrady. We have a chance to wrap it up here, get the victory. Longley with the moonwalk. He just slid backwards. Didn't even move his feet. That Luke, he's got all the dance moves. Ball's loose on the floor. Dame comes up with it. Tried to slam it, but we fouled him. Alright, so if Viking doesn't catch us in the next 14 days, he's selling off in a rage. Hey, when those 14 expire, buddy, remind me. I think I have some more of those codes. I think the other ones might be 2 days, though. A lot of times they'll come in the disc jacket. They'll give you a little trial thing. That way you can find a good price that you like on gold, if you're even happy with being on Xbox console. So we need one more point to wrap this up. dunk from downtown. And I should have dunked it. I laid off. I don't know why. Paid the price. Now McGrady had a chance to cut it to 1. There we go. Finally, we'll wrap this one up. Control shaking super crazily after that slam. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Get the lower body card. We'll see what else we find here. Hop right back into playing the 8-hit, I'm sure, by now. The 9 was on time. So we got Narsh up here. Who's he going to play with? Carmelo coming back out. He wants another game. Carmelo and McDice. Steve Narsh. If you guys are watching and not following, please hit the follow button. I'll follow you back. I'm gonna play against a God Squad on the other side. Yikes. Oh yeah. I tried to forget about that, Asian. I had forgotten it. But now it's vividly in my mind again. So we're playing against Rice, Crawford, and Baylor. Good night for DonyellFreak. We'll see what we can do. We beat McGrady last time. So Viking, he's getting random pairings. He wanted to pair up with the Americas. He isn't that far away in Iceland. This guy's going to do all the Crawford 80 million dribble thing. So I guess I'm going to defend manually on the pink diamond. I was all over him. Knocks it in anyways. Hey, Decode. Hey, Bones. How are you guys doing? Junior must have wrapped up. I was trying to go by his stream earlier. I just didn't make it over that way. The baby got really upset a few times today. Hope you guys are doing well. We got Slay the Horn. Or Slay the Home. Popping in as well. Hey guys. How are you all doing? Jay is here as well. Viewership just went way up. Happy to see you all in again this evening. We'll be streaming for about another hour and a half. Then we'll take the break and return like we always do. Probably just host a random stream for you guys. In the meantime, unless anybody here wants to go on stream, then I'll host them. Of course, priority goes to the moderators. If you'd like to stream. Oh, my son I threw eggs at is here. I refuse to give the genetic testing. I don't want to verify the 18 years of child support I owe. To get him out of here, coach. Said, Dad, you better have my money. Alright, so Junior is hosting us. Hey, buddy. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. The baby has a tooth coming in. I've been trying to pop into your stream, but didn't make it over. And then when he settled, I tried to stream for a bit. Had a break for roughly an hour and now I'm back for now, and hopefully he'll keep resting. Last night he didn't stop fussing for like 5 hours straight. So we're playing against the Mountaineers. Auction house has definitely crashed. I wonder if you guys are getting good snipes today with this big crash. A lot of cards are up on all the filters, it seems like. Elgin Baylor from downtown. Carmelo knock it in. Appreciate you hosting us. Certainly with all the 2K eyes that go to your stream, it's a honor to be hosted on there, and hopefully won't embarrass myself too bad here in front of the community in the Blacktop arena. I don't even know what to do on the snipes with all the cards being so low. The ones that I used to look for are like half price right now, so we're gonna let McDice launch. That's probably a mistake. We're all calling the 8s here, unless you're calling the 9s, but I'm on the 8 market. We have junior 8Gs here and a lot of the 8Gs crew, and those guys are all over the 8s. Seahawks Mountaineers in this one. Crawford blows me away. Sorry about that. Nightbot's kind of cranked up at times. Early on the release, no good. 6 each. This guy has quite a squad. Rice, Baylor, and Crawford. Trying to defend on Baylor because I think that's the one he's using the least, but he used him well that time for the slam. He's up here trying to steal. I'm trying to give the baby the pacifier as he's rubbing his eyes a bit. Johnny's here. Hey Johnny, how are you doing this evening? So he's yo-yoing back and forth with Crawford a bit. Nice little layup with Baylor, a little finger roll up off the glass. Get D-Rose or Jimmer. I haven't played with either, Johnny, to be honest. Hopefully somebody here can let you know. My initial guess would be getting that Jimmer would be better with all the shooting that it comes with. Step back for Crawford, no good. Personally, no, I'm not. Maybe at the end of the game, but I don't think I'll put in all the work to do it, Tavon. So I lose the handle, get it stripped away. We're down a couple points. Melo ties it up. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people, whenever they have Crawford, man, they do so much handles. I think they like to see that ankle break animation. This guy seems like one of them. His gamer tag is Jimmer03. Shot clock's getting low for him. So we have a chance to go back up on top here. Nash has it. Feeds McDice. can't leave rice open. That'll go through and we're back down a point. Alright, the Viking has beat Revlobot at his own game. Thought he'd be launching with Baylor, so he's going to shoot it with Crawford. Good ball movement. How's the Diamond Dash? I really like the Diamond Dash. He's just a little bit slow on the shot stick, man. It takes a little bit for it to come out of his hands. Good handles, good shot. I probably forced it a bit there with him being out of energy. Baby's 5 months old. Junior, thanks for asking. His name's Owen, and he usually sleeps most of the time I'm streaming, but we occasionally do take the baby breaks, and I think he heard his name. He's starting to move around a bit. He has a little chair that has different rocking motions and music and stuff on it, so he just sits here with Dad and lets me play most of the time, and when he needs me, everybody kind of knows that I'll just be off for a few minutes to get him situated and back to sleep. I mean, he certainly doesn't sleep all day, but that's why I'm on late nights when he's resting and I can play. Ball got knocked free. We could not get a hold of it. We got Rice open. We commit the foul before he lays it in. Yep, Big Owen. Thanks for saying hi to him. When he pops up, I'll let him know. Junior says hi. He has quite a few Australian uncles from the stream here. Occasionally we pop on the Connect, and he's made an appearance or two at times. I don't want to show him when he's half asleep and get him upset. So we're tied at 13. Could go either way in this one. Refresh is about to hit. Junior's definitely on top of the market, so I probably will miss it. Well, maybe not. Rice is going for the kill, and he got it. So I guess I will catch the 8, maybe, with the guess. The 9 is hit. Let me skip out of here. Maybe I'll have a filter in place in time. Pretty deep pull for Rice, but that Rice is one of the better shooters in 2K. So let's get out of this real fast. Go try a diamond snipe. Yeah, hopefully not. He seems to be a pretty happy little guy, so hopefully his nature will stay that way. He definitely does get upset when these teeth are coming in the last few days, but otherwise he's pretty good. So there's a 9. I'm trying to get to 29,950 here. Precision is ready for the 9. Silver Penny's here. He's ready to call the 8s. I think the 8 just hit, guys. There's Timmy for cheap. I already had one. So there's the 8, guys. Timmy with 15 gold badges. I don't know. Should be able to get some profit out of it, I hope. Maybe not if the market keeps dropping. Let's go through the filters. I gotta go with a tight filter now that everything's so cheap. Good job, 24 Mavs Rule. Picked up the DL for 1,000K. So I'm just looking really tight here. The reviews have dropped significantly. Don't think I want to pick up Kersey at that number. Let's see what Hawkins is going for. It'll be a small profit if we get it. Alright, so I guess we can buy Hershey and move him up to 27. So hopefully you guys are catching some good snipes on your filters. I have a Duncan out there already. This one has even more badges. Let's take a quick look. May have to hang on to him till tomorrow. Let's see what they put on him. Yeah, not bad, I guess. So I'll try to get an extra 1,000 over the other one. Hopefully I'm not getting too deep in the Tim Duncan market. We'll throw Hawkins up for 2,700. Will be the cheapest Hawkins. We'll go play Blacktop again. I think he was 28,900. Oh, that Smith is yeah, that's a good card to get. Occasionally he'll pop up on my filters and rubies. The reason I bought it was it had 15 golds on it, so I figured it might be. Yeah, he was badged out. I have one at 10, so maybe I threw it up too late or too low on the market. But hey, he'll be up on the next refresh if you guys want to grab him. But I'm happy to get my little profit and keep grinding up. I certainly don't know all the prices of everything. I just throw it where I think it'll go, and I'm happy when they keep moving. I'm trying to grind out to McGrady and get the Mullins set completed. McGrady's the only one I need at this point. Alright, Golden Boy Swag has hit 500,000. Good job. Kime's up for 75. That's the cheapest I've seen. Everything seems to be significantly down today. I guess everybody's pumping VC into the game. So there's our side. We're going to play against Kyrie, Diaw, and Wiggins. Yeah, it's nice to have the viewership up. We definitely get some viewers here in the late night, but it's nice to have it here in the early day time. We're going to go ahead and make it rain since the room's pretty full. Alright, so I need to go make it rain, redeem, I guess. Still getting used to Revlobot and his commands. Seahawks and the Splash Eyes. It's a cool name, original. No Gib from West offline with a shot stick. Yeah, I did buy a Paul Pierce today for 31. Just to throw him here into the Blacktop lineup. It's a nice card. But the Mark is better than Timmy. I have not played with the Gasol yet. But if Junior says it, you can take it to the bank. He knows what's going on. With 2K. Trying to get somebody open. He's playing pretty good defense on us. Fournier to beat the shot clock violation. Rose runs it down. No problem, buddy. Thanks for coming in and helping out here, hosting us. Appreciate the support. Jumpers in for Splash Eyes. Thought West had a little bit of a window. Not the case. Wiggins, look out below with a slam. Have no idea why the auto mod held that bone. Sorry about that. West hopping in. Kyrie breaking down the defense. We're fortunate to dodge the open 2-point try. West will get a green. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what caught it. Because it caught it that time even when you spaced it out. Rose will get us a spike. We're up a point. Owen's kind of fussing a little bit here. So if you see me doing something weird, I'm trying to find his pacifier and get it back to him. He always rolls over on it. Or moves his head and gets it behind his shoulders or something. Junior, I doubt I have many followers that don't already follow you, but I'm going to set up your stream to auto host here when I'm not on. They'll see that you're on and hopefully filter in to your stream. I think you're usually on a bit earlier than I am. Today's just a day where I got to hop on early, but usually I'm on in the late night, so. We'll have Junior set up here on this channel, and it's of course better to go in directly and be able to interact with the host and the crew, but you'll see when he's on as well. If you're not already following him, please give Junior a follow. He's got a really popular and good 2K stream. Fournier gets an open crack. No good. Gets his own miss. I'll lay it up and in. Yeah, definitely, man. I feel like there's plenty of viewers, and if you put up quality content, people want to come back, and you definitely do. And I don't feel like it's got to be, oh, you like Junior and you can't watch my stream or something like that at all. Like, I'm really happy that you came by, and definitely happy to host you here as well. And anything I can do to help out over there, just let me know. Of course, for me, it all works around my son, but whenever I'm around, if anybody has questions and stuff, I'll do my best to answer. So Owen, you guys might hear him a little bit in the background. He's getting a little upset. He may need to take a baby break here after this match concludes. He lost his pacifier again. He's rubbing his eyes. So if you see me with a bad play, you know what I'm doing. Trying to get him situated. We'll get the steal. Tight game, we're up by 3. The logo gets rejected at the rim. We'll get the strip and steal again, though. This guy's packing everything that West tries to lay up and in. Yeah, and Ice Viking is Ice Viking probably knows more about the NBA than anybody I've interacted with. He's a student of the game, knows the history of the game, knows all the players. And amazingly, he's in Iceland, where I don't think it would be as easy to follow the NBA as it is here in the US. Rose in the corner. It's like he knew Rose wasn't a good shooter there. So he's got an open shot. I'm messing with Owen. We're tied at 9 now. So Junior's been around about the same time, 2 months, that I've been on. He's doing more things correctly than I am, certainly. Rose with the pull. That'll go through. He was slacking off on Rose. Maybe I should have taken the pull with him. Rose is better on that other corner. So he's content just to park in the lane. And I think I will take the baby break, guys, after this one. I'll still be on the stream. I'll just be off mic and chatting with you guys via the text for 10-15 minutes till we get Owen settled down. Hopefully he just wants milk. He is having some tooth pain the last couple days as well. As soon as I say that, he puts his little head down. Actually, he wants to sleep, but he's kicking his leg, not letting himself go into dreamland. He's fighting it. Try to quick launch it. Way too fast on the shot. And it's 13-11. He's got an open pull with Wiggins. Decides not to take that one. Kicks out. It's 13 each. So let's see if we can't get West a nice look. Or a dunk would have been fine. Good block. Thought I had Rose free and clear. Kyrie for the victory. Alright guys, I'm going to hop off for a second. Take the baby break. C8, C9. And I'll be back with you in just a second. He's drifting off to green line. He doesn't want to, but his eyes are closed, so I think he's going to fall asleep. He's kicking a little bit. But C8, C9 coming up pretty quick. Yep. Asian's got the 9 lit. We'll go ahead and look for another cheap diamond over here. I got a couple Duncans out there. Apparently that second one I got was a little too low on my listing, but profit's profit, I guess. So we'll see what pops up. Been using the Western Conference to avoid all the Jimmy Butlers out and about. Then we'll hop into Blacktop again. Hopefully play a little bit more focused game and less distraction with Owen being upset. But you never know at his age when he's gonna want the attention. Crazy Talks calling the 7. Thanks, Crazy. He's getting ready. If anybody's a new follower, or excuse me, a new viewer and not a follower, please hit the follow button. I will follow you back. Trying to see where Timmy's at. So there's a plethora of them at 30k. So we'll go just below it so we don't have to scroll so much. Pax is ready. Auction house going pretty slow at the moment. There's the 9. Thank you, Precision. Still looking for the 8 here on Xbox. PlayStation has refreshed. There is the 8. Thanks, Crazy. I'm still stuck loading for this 8. There's a Duncan. You guys probably sniped out the 500 MT Carmelos while I was waiting on that refresh to finally load. Not seeing Gold Byron Scott. That's odd. I don't know what that's about, Silver Penny. Couple Tayshons, I'll take that one for 14. Trying something different. Usually do 5 and 5,000, but there's so many cards out. Just looking for the super low mistake type listings. Curse for 1750. I'll leave him alone. Same with Reggie. They don't go for that much. So we'll send him to the auctions, and I guess we'll put him for 2,000. Let him sell for that, if he even sells. Byron Scott, he's playing Where's Waldo in Silver Penny's collection. Just takes off. That is weird though. It might be a glitch with 2K or something. I wonder if anybody else having that issue, Silver. I'm gonna play against the Boomers. Diamond Jimmy, Thornton, and Nick Young. Got some decent shooting in Bullard and Rubio with Tim Hardaway. We picked up some new followers, guys. After this match, I'll get y'all read out and follow back. Thank you for the follows. Appreciated very much. Rubio with the high floater. That'll drop through. Seahawks and Dogs. Playing against Preacher Pet 41. Bullard pulls the glass out to Ricky. Bullard rips the cord. Oh, no problem, Penny. Don't criticize yourself, man. You're just doing something I do here every day, trying to figure out what I did with this or that. So you got the Grizzly, Scott. Oh, Walton down under 90K now. I think Asian picked one up yesterday. I think he got a good deal on it yesterday, but he has dropped a bit. I need McGrady to drop so I can get my Chris Mullen. That's all I'm focused on at the moment. I did pick up Pierce today, though, and put him in the lineup. Colbury is here. My neighbor, or at least a county neighbor, both in Merced County area. Ran into Colbury last night on the blacktop. He gave us the loss. His cousin Eos was here laughing at me in the stream. I'm just kidding. Eos is a super nice guy, so is Colbury. But he did beat me on blacktop. That is not a joke. Out to Ricky Rubio with the green. We're rolling right now, 8-2. Swaggy knocks it in for them. Got the Panda Express going. Bullard gets the harm, but not the hoop. So we'll reset here. Rubio's open. Rattles it through. Probably need to start working the consumables like you guys do. Usually don't mess with them and don't know the market too well, but it's never a bad time to learn. I know that's a way to make some coins as well. Ricky Rubio have a game. He's got 6 points of our 11. Ricky gets a steal, guarded by Butler. Over to Tim Hardaway. We're doubling up the Dogs right now, 6-12. So this match is running quick. We should be early for catching the 8. Timmy from downtown, front rim and out. Does not run down his miss. Nick Young does. Splashes on the other side. And we're still in a bit of a game here. It's not a blowout, certainly. Bullard with the right hand rim rock. And we could close out on the next possession if we hit the 2-pointer. Nick Young's got a step. He decided not to go for the dunk. Let us jump by. Do you know how to do the drop steps? Not too well, Wolf. If you're talking to me. to be honest. Usually just post up like this and turn and fire. I hope it goes in. Jimmy Butler could have made it a 2-point game. Hardaway off the window and through. Asian Power letting us know that's the cheese move, the drop step, so I need to learn it a bit better. Poor pass, stolen by Jimmy Buckets. They missed the wide open mid-range pull, and we got a chance to close out here if we don't mess around and turn it over. Bullard rims it through. So we're plenty early to get the snipe. We'll draft our next club and be ready to hop back in after the 8 drops. Saw that there were some new followers in my email, so I will get everybody read out and thanked. Just a second. Get the upper body healer. A single point. And the pick dodger. So let's draft our next club. We have that Jimmy Butler ourselves. We'll get some run for us right now. So we got a Venom 2K. Thanks, buddy. Got you followed back. Gullible Abyss or Alas. Thank you. Got you followed back. Cray Talk 900. Got you followed. I am Dell. Thank you for following. So we picked up 4 new followers. And King Sean. I think King Sean might be one of the troll accounts, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to give him a follow in case he's not. So we get Tyreek to play with Jimmy. Let's see who else we can round out with. We get Jillian Yee. He plays pretty well. So I got a few minutes to kill. Let me just mess around here and freestyle for a second. A little time wasting until the 8 drops. We see that Zach has just started watching. Good to see you again, Zach. So Zeke, he's got the hot spot everywhere except 3-point land. So we hit a half-court shot with West earlier. Let's try to hit a half-court shot with Dwight Howard. We'll try for about a minute. Thanks, Fizz. Yeah, it keeps the baby asleep, so Dwight's just, he's missing badly. It's like Curry at the All-Star game. I think that's good for the late night stream that I have too. It helps people relax. So Dwight, he's not getting close on these half-court launches. Even inside a half court, he's not getting close. I have hit some 3-pointers with him in the corner. We've been killing time. I think we're going to fail the half court challenge. Some miracle happens. Craig Sager Fund. They should have just brought his son out for the layup with Shaq right off the bat. I thought that was a lot more touching than Curry, even though I did expect Curry to knock one in after that many launches. Oh, that almost banked in, right? I see the flames are getting lit. Last straw for Howard. All right, one more like Curry. He asked for 3 or 4 one mores. But we're not going to hit it with Dwight from downtown. The Goaty spam is here. Haven't seen Goaty for a few days. FaZe, he's in the Mass Effect world right now. He's not even playing. I think he's still sniping though, but he's not playing. Just playing Mass Effect. So we haven't sold anything yet. I guess we'll try something different. Let's try a cheap story filter, see if anything gets mislisted. We'll switch it over to moments after the 8 drops. C8, C9. So we see that Rip is out there. I feel like 5 is a good number though. Somebody might mistakenly put something at 5. So I think we'll put it right there, and then we'll tighten the filter and go through the other themes. Start jumping in here hard right about now. C8, C9 time. Good luck, guys. Chaos going to be hopping on Mass Effect. I'll have to watch Chaos streaming it too if he would be so kind. See what the game looks like. The 9 has dropped. The 8 still has not hit, at least on my filter. Getting some false, empty results from 2K. Still looking on the 8. Nobody's put it in. I haven't seen it. Maybe running a little slow. Oh, sounds good, buddy. So FaZe is going to stream here in 30 minutes or so, and I'll auto-host him here. Or I will set it to host him right away, I should say. And then we'll get to check him out playing some Mass Effect. Problem is I won't get to watch too much of it, but I'll watch till she's pulling into the driveway for that 10-15 minutes or so, and get to give FaZe some views. Last night I picked up a random stream. I think the quality was bad. It looked kind of pixelated. I'm sure the streamer can control that, but they may have been running a bit too slow on the internet. But we're going to get to see FaZe, and we'll get to see Mass Effect. See what it's all about. Chaos is already a player, just not on the new copy. So still looking for the 8. Hope you guys are getting the good snipes on the 9s. Don't even know if this is much of a filter, but gotta try something different with the market dropping today. The market crash. Yeah, that's what I'm using, FaZe, so I think it'll be okay. I believe you said you're here in California as well, so I think it should be all good. I will be up on the break roughly in 30 minutes or so, so no hurry, but if you're going to be streaming, maybe get everything set up. Yeah, I think it's late 8. We got Pax and Jam asking about the 8. I haven't seen it here on this filter. I don't know if it's going to be a double or just running that late. So I don't know if I should hop into a game or... Alright, so FaZe is going to get ready. Appreciate that. So it's definitely the late one here on Xbox. The 9 has hit, but not the 8. Crazy and alternate. Don't know if that means it's coming in a few minutes or what, but I guess I'll just hang out and we'll keep seeing Rip popping up for a bit. Let's take a closer look at Rip. When he was 28 years old, from Connecticut. Personality is neutral. If you guys think it's a double, I'll run and play, but if it's just running late, then we'll stay here and try to get all the goodies. So is anybody buying these Adidas packs? You can get Diamond Harden, but he's only going for 35-ish on the market. Alright, so alternate means that 08. Yeah, Junior, you alluded to that to me yesterday, and I was hoping to go by and learn about it today, but it didn't work out with the baby, and then I had a chance to start streaming, so I figured I'd pop on for a little bit. But the alternate will be, what, 7 minutes after. Does that just hit on the top of the hour, or can that happen at any time? It's good to have the in-depth knowledge here from the masters, like Junior. Asian Power's got to take off. Hopefully we'll catch you later, Asian. Appreciate you calling the 9s with us this evening. Just when I feel like I know a decent amount about the market, I learned I don't know what I'm talking about, and I have more to learn. So I'm slowing down. It should be at 8 past on an alternate refresh. So it can happen anytime. Thanks, Cray. Yeah, a lot of times I'll just give up after a couple minutes and expect it to be a double and come back later and just see what I catch. Yeah, Junior's got it dialed down to a tight window. Much better than I do. It's possible my filter won't even hit. Revlobot paying out to the wolf. So far, nothing for me, as you guys can tell. I'm looking at the chat, waiting for the 8 to hit. guess everybody else is refreshing right now, waiting for it to drop in. $2K servers. We're starting to smoke. They may be catching on fire. So yeah, maybe the double is gonna drop on us. I'll just hang out then. We lost one of the rips. Probably go back to the freestyle for a second and mess about. Make it back in time for that double attempt. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and... Oh, there it is. Right when I started to back out. Thanks, Precision. Right when I started to back out of it. It's going to go mess around on the auction house. Let's try for some cheapies. Hope you guys are getting the good ones. Nothing there on the wingman. I'll take Lenny for 1,000 coins. So a late alternate. So that's stuff I never would have known about without you guys informing me. Thanks for that. So we got Lenny for super cheap. Let's see what he goes for. Hopefully you guys are getting good snipes. I backed out at the wrong time. Nice. Picked up a couple of jimmies. Badged out for 20K. Where is Lenny Wilkins? So he's at 49. We got him for 1,050. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get 48.50 out of him, but I'll try it. And if not, we'll get him listed up for tomorrow at a cheaper price. So I'll just run back to the freestyle. I assume the next 8 should be roughly on time. Leonard Wilkins. Ice Viking, I thought maybe you'd fell asleep. So next one should be at 17. Thanks, Junior. Oh, sorry, Viking. I already clicked out of it. I'll check it out for you in a second. I think there's a little bit of lag in between what I'm doing on screen till it pushes out to different viewers. Golden Swag got Hibbert for 4K. So Mike actually can shoot it a bit. Let's throw him out here for a few minutes. Do 3-point challenge with the big fella. So Vikings mess around. He wants to pair up with the Americans. Want to play against each other on Blacktop. He's got the Xbox console now. He's trying to figure it out. What's going to happen with that? At the Whisper, yeah, you gotta register your email now. We've been ran over with trolls a bit, so sorry about that, Lonzo, but he's letting us know there's a diamond up with a 100K bid. I'll go take a look at that real quick to show everybody. Pretty sure it's his card. Shouldn't take too long to verify your email or make an account that you can do that with. So Lonzo has a T-Mac out here. I need a T-Mac, but he's probably going to go for a lot more than the amount of coins I have. So he said he's got one up for 100k. I'm pretty sure that's Lonzo's there. He's not able to chat right now because he's not verified his email. Turn that on for people making quick troll accounts. This one kid in particular, so just to slow him down. Alright, so C8, C9. I guess we'll try the diamond market again. See what pops up. Viking knows who we're talking about. Oh, so it's the Rockets one. Sorry about that, Lonzo. Lonzo's watching. Just not participating right now. Says he's not Diamond T-Mac rich. Cracking me up. Just need to get email verified and come back to us when you can, buddy. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully you still use the same email you registered with. So let's see what comes up here on Western C8, C9 time, guys. Lots of Timmys out for cheap. Be coming up on the break here pretty soon on the stream. When the wife comes home, I'm off for roughly an hour. But we're going to host FaZe. He's going to be streaming Mass Effect. Everybody can get a look at that game if they don't already have it. FaZe has been having a lot of fun with it, talking to us about it here in the chat. So we'll host his channel. And then we'll be back 11:30 to midnight-ish my time. So roughly an hour break. But for now, we're going to get the snipe, get another Blacktop, and one more snipe after. Hopefully, if the Blacktop game goes fast. So Viking, yeah, Viking knows who I'm talking about. He's made like 15 accounts the last few days. But last night I had that different setting on. He did not pop up, so sorry about that, Colbury. You don't need to be timed out. Sorry about that. Okay, you didn't get timed out. Nightbot's out of control sometimes with the links. And I mean, you guys don't have to wait for me, but please give FaZe a look. He's a nice kid. He's a good 8 and 9 caller here with us, so please give him a view. And if it's not for you, then you know that I'll be coming back on in a little bit, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. You guys will all enjoy it and have a good time in there. I know he doesn't mind anybody calling 8s and 9s on the stream. Happy to have somebody fill the void while I'm off too. Yesterday I asked the chat if anybody wanted to do it, but nobody did, so I just found a random streamer that had like no views and put him on. I'll be leaving in about 15-20 minutes or so, buddy. Roughly around 10:30, 10. Okay, FaZe is already live, so if anybody wants to check him out now, go ahead, but I'll put you on host here in just a bit. I'm going to try to play one more Blacktop and one more Snipe FaZe before I head out. So it looks like late 8 again. I might be missing something, but I'll give it another minute or so, then I'll go play. So we can entertain and not just show you the refresh menu. You guys can get the good snipes without me. Alright, so Chaos is going to go give FaZe the direct views. He's heading to the gym. Chaos is ripped. He's got to get the gains. So I don't know if it's on the alternate time right now or if it's just late, guys, but I'll go ahead and play one, and hopefully I won't miss McGrady for 500 MT or something, but it's alright. I'll just keep on grinding until I get him. This way I can get it in a game and maybe another snipe with you guys before I have to take off for a bit. I'm going to get FaZe set up here. and the command ready so I can just host him as soon as we head out. Not really leaving, but the wife comes home, we visit for a little bit, talk about the baby and everything, and get to see each other until she goes to bed. Then I watch Owen for the next 6 hours or so. Then I take him to bed and she gets to watch him in the mornings. Scal is here. Good to see you again, Scal. Cray Talk, T-Mac for 500. Let's go. Hope you did get it. You can sell it to me for 100. Boom, easy profit. Get stuffed on by NCBC Thunder. Tyreek with the slam. I'm reaching. That's not a good idea. So we're down a point early on. Maybe. These guys were pretty dialed in last time it hit, what, 10 minutes late? Yeah, servers are terrible. 2K needs to use some of the NBA partnership money to upgrade customer service and upgrade the servers. Pretty disappointing with those two aspects this season. McRoberts from downtown. So sorry, buddy, I don't really have the answer if it's going to hit or not. These guys in the stream, especially Junior, are a lot more dialed into if it's going to double or alternate. But so we're here in 23 or 25. And there it is. There's the 8. It was a little early to the estimate at 21. Cray Talk is on it. Hopefully he's getting something good. He stayed steady. Kept hitting refresh. He got something good, I hope. Thanks for letting everybody know. Oh, Wolf did what I did. Took off. Do something else. Yeah, sometimes it's taken 30 seconds, more or less, to get the result if anything's there. Ridiculous amount of time. Madden and FIFA, they have their flaws, but they're not that broken in their auction house most of the time. They do go down for maintenance a bit more than 2K. Yeah, the 8 did drop. MZC 2000. Thought Jimmy was wide open. There was a defender sneaking back. Goes in anyhow. And we're up 8-5. The 8 has hit. Junior confirming what Cray saw a bit before the rest of the community. Cray should have went in and sniped out everything. So is Jimmer a snipe at 100,000? I don't know, personally. Jimmy offline. From deep. Not good shot selection, not good execution. McRoberts, he's got it dialed in with McRoberts. Glow in the dark unis, yeah. Kind of got a psychedelic look to him. Butler over at the cord. Get the spike with E. We're up 7-11 right now. Viking it's like 5 a.m. there or something though, man. Don't be hard on yourself. Decode got himself a Jimmer. Golden Boy got one. Roberts has all 9 points. Nice. Junior seems to get something every time. He knows what he's looking forward to. Vikings send out some emails. E for the victory. It's going to rattle out. Butler pulls it. Kicks out to Evans. I thought I had the cutting E. Hands up. Got the steal. I've lost party chat, so unfortunately the opponent has to hear me doing my play-by-play here on the mic. We're looking to close out this half of our program with a victory. We'll see how it goes. I will stick around through the next snipe and visit with Mrs. DonyellFreak for a little bit when she gets home. Jillian E, coast to coast. We'll get the victory. If you're a new viewer and you haven't hit the follow button, guys, please hit the follow button. I will follow you back. I appreciate all the views, the follows, and the support here on the stream. I'm going to be hosting FaZe here in a few minutes, but I'm going to look for that next refresh to hit, even if it hits late. Get the 6 reuni after the tech. And we get to reset the lineup. Wow. Colbury's playing somebody that's stacked. Kyrie badge for 21 is up. So I'm a bit early, I believe. Let's go ahead and draft our next team for Blacktop. I'll start out with Pierce again because we've only played one game with Pierce. We'll be ready to hit the stream running when we resume. Paul George is at 60k. I might end up picking up a George at some point also. So we got West and J.R. Smith. Play with Pierce for the next game. Nothing is sold for me. Market's severely down. Got a couple of badged out Duncans. One's got 15 golds, so hopefully those will flip for me. Oh, okay, you're talking about Pierce. But George looks like a nice card too. So I guess we'll go diamond hunting. Ruby wasn't bad last time, getting that really cheap Lynn Wilkins. So Gasol getting the good review from Junior on that Gasol. I mostly just play Blacktop, so I probably won't worry about it, but I do want to get McGrady and then start adding other players that are fun to watch and play with here for the stream. Team Axol is on my mind for now, and sniping to get up to him. So we'll set up here, see what the market's at the moment. C8, C9 time should be hitting soon. Xbox been a bit slow last 2 refreshes. So we see a bunch of Timmies. Oh, no way. Yeah, I personally don't do that, but hopefully you can find somebody here. Maybe you're joking. I'm not sure if that's what the face is, but that's what I tell everybody that wants to wager or get a loan. I have people pop in and want me to loan them in T or Madden coins. But I think you're joking with me. I'm solid at 2K. I'm not a wager skill master here. Young Trins is back. Hey, buddy. I'm going to be hosting one of the streamers here in a bit, and then I'll be resuming in roughly an hour or so. Young was in earlier, and the stream was having some technical issues back then. Solve for 30k. That would be a good snipe, I believe. There's the 8 precision. Thank you, buddy. I didn't see anything that time. So I'm striking out here with my filter. You guys probably got in before I even saw anything and got it. Alright, Chaos, we'll see you in a bit. Hopefully we'll see you in a bit. Chaos is going to the gym. We hope to catch him again soon. So I'm going really tight with this filter. Usually go 5 and 5k, but there's so many cards out. It's hard to know what to buy and leave alone. I guess we can look at handles and some of the other stuff that we don't usually check out. Yeah, I don't know if that Walton's worth it, to be honest. Maybe look and see what else those go for. Probably a mistake not to jump on him, but don't usually buy the big men. No, so I guess that's the normal price. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and host FaZe right now. Appreciate all the views and the support. FaZe is a 2K player. He's playing Mass Effect though. Please give him a look. Appreciate Junior and most of his crew are here right now. Thanks guys for coming in. I'll be back in roughly an hour to resume, and I'll go till 4 a.m. my time. We'll catch you all in a little bit. I'll be over there calling 8s till the wife is home.